It's a little noisy. Welcome to AEW. I am RJ City, and my guest is Leila Grey. Hey.
Hey.
Very nice. Most people are mortified to come on the show, but you came to me and you said, I want to be on the show.
Yes.
I want to make the most of this opportunity. Why risk your career like that?
Why risk my career? Well, I don't see it as a risk, RJ. I see it as an opportunity for the fans to get to know me a little more.
Yeah.
And what better way than to come on AEW and maybe make a fool of myself.
Yeah. Close up with Renee is a better way. This could go either way. We could either strap a rocket to your back, or this could strap a rocket to your back pointing down.
Yes, plummet to the ground.
Yeah, so what do you think's gonna happen?
No, I'm very faithful in this. I think that my career is gonna skyrocket after this.
All right, well,
And
we'll
it's
see.
all thanks to you.
Yeah, of course. See, I did some digging.
Okay.
And I did not find as much dirt as I wanted to.
Yep.
Which means one of two things.
I'm
Either
squeaky
you're an upstanding citizen, you're squeaky clean, the outfit suggests otherwise, or you have so much dirt on you that you're also good at covering it up. Which is why you won't mind taking this brief problematic survey just to see where the dirt may lie.
Okay.
When was the last time you told your parents that you loved them?
I told my mom like 3 days ago.
Excellent. What's one way that they could have parented you better?
They could have supported my dreams a little more, gone to my soccer shows.
Yes. There's soccer matches. Maybe that's part of the problem. Ever have an STI?
No.
Ever have an STI transmitted non-sexually?
No.
Have you ever voted?
Yes.
Have you ever regretted your vote?
No.
Okay. Have you ever had an argument in the women's locker room?
No. I'm cool with everybody.
All right.
Everybody loves me.
What do you hate about yourself?
I don't hate anything, honestly.
Got some work to do. What do you hate about me?
About you? What do I hate about you? I don't know. Maybe that you're super young and you have all this gray hair.
You were born in New York.
Yes.
Why don't you make it your whole gimmick like Eddie Kingston does?
Like, make it my whole identity. Well, I am a Queens from Queens. And, I think that's pretty evident.
Sure. Did anything sad or shocking happen in your childhood, or can we just move on?
I had some sad things happen in my childhood.
Give me one. Let's get a headline here.
My parents divorcing.
Happens to everybody. Come on.
My dad passed away.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's something.
That's
and
the
now
one.
And now I feel bad.
Yeah, now you feel bad.
Yeah. And you also kayfabed it during the parenting question during the survey. So you really set me up there. That was a little rude on your part.
Well, my bad.
I think you need to apologize for hiding the fact that your father passed away.
I'm sorry for putting you in that position.
Thank you. I feel so much better now. You grew up loving the Attitude Era.
Yes.
So this whole women's revolution must be a real bummer for you. Huh?
No, I'm a fan of the revolution too, but the Attitude Era is what got me into this.
Back in 2001, you'd be making six figures just to stand in a gravy bowl. You know what I'm saying?
I wanted to be China. I want to be the next China.
Okay. You got a bachelor's degree in broadcast journalism from FIU.
Yes.
You thought you could deliver hard news?
I thought I could.
Give me your anchor voice. Say 12 puppies slain in canine massacre.
12 puppies have been slain in a canine massacre.
With all due respect.
That's my hard news, but I have my entertainment, Hello, guys. This is Leila Grey, and we are here in AEW with the one and only, the fabulous RJ City. And today we have a special show planned for all of you because, well, I'm here, so let's get it started.
We've already started, and we're going to have to make some heavy edits. So then you said, to hell with this hard news.
Yes.
I want to do the entertainment industry.
Yes.
Which sounds vague and shady. So
well,
what did you do?
I wanted to do entertainment news.
Okay, so you didn't want to do any news at all. You just wanted to say, hey, John Stamos' pants look great.
Yes.
That thing?
I really don't like depressing things. I'm a very happy person. It's very rare if you catch me in a bad mood. So I really don't like sad stuff. I like to have fun. I like to be lit. So yeah, I like entertainment. I like music and fashion and movies. So that's what I want to talk about.
Okay, so give me your happy entertainment news voice and say, 12 puppies slain in Canine Massacre.
All right. Today, in some unfortunate news, 12 puppies have been slain in a canine massacre.
So much better. You were a radio personality.
Yes.
You were a co-host on The Bougie Show.
Oh, God.
On Skyhawk Radio.
Yes.
Yes, the show is still going. You're not on the show. Did you get fired from The Bougie Show?
I did not get fired from The Bougie Show. I left The Bougie Show. And after I left the show, he turned it into something else.
Yes, he's interviewing porn stars.
He's interviewing porn stars now, and I swear that is not what I was doing. I was delivering entertainment news.
Yeah.
So yeah, he changed the show, but did not change the name. So
what do you have against sex workers?
nothing against sex workers. It's just not my industry.
Okay. They have a right to earn a living, just like you. That's fine. As a model,
Yes.
you appeared in many music videos.
Yes.
Including Lunchmoney Lewis's Make That Cake, featuring Doja Cat. Is that you making the cake?
Yep.
Is that what you did in the video?
I did this.
That routine? Okay. Lil Wayne's Mamma Mia.
Yeah.
Which is not the Mamma Mia I'm familiar with.
No.
What did she do in that video?
And that one, just, be a bad bitch.
Okay, so the same thing you did in the Lunchmoney Lewis video?
Yeah, the same thing I do everywhere. I do it here, I do it there. I'm always, ready to slay.
Lit. Like the puppies in the Canine Massacre.
Yeah.
And you were in Bad Bunny and Drake's Mia.
Yes.
In which you also did more of this business.
More baddie business.
Yeah. It seems glamorous, but tell everybody what a mind-numbing process it is to actually make a music video.
It is very, very long, very, very long days, and every scene you have to do it over and over and over. That Bad Bunny and Drake video, we were on set till 5 a.m. and it was very, very long. And Drake was still in Canada while we're in Miami shooting, waiting for him. So
that's nice, Drake. Hope you're really proud of yourself.
Thanks, Drake. You know, time is money, Drake.
You were also in a Chris Brown video. How's that sitting with you right now?
I love Chris Brown and Trey Songz. So I was a fan of their music. I was very excited to do their music video.
Might want to leave it off the resume.
Might want to leave it out there.
You got Lunchmoney Lewis. I think that's enough. You might just want to say, and others.
But does anybody know who that is?
And others. I'm a big Lunchmoney Lewis guy.
Are you really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hell
I've been making cake for years. The name Leila Grey is the name you originally chose for modeling.
Yes.
Tell me about choosing a modeling gimmick name.
For music, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yes, because I am a singer / kind of a rapper. But yes, Leila Grey was actually my music name, my stage name that I was using to perform under as. And then when I started wrestling, I'm like, well, I don't want to create another name. I can't have all these names out there. So I just decided to use Leila Grey for that as well.
But why choose one of the most boring colors? You might as well call yourself Lauren Beige.
I think Leila Grey sounds more of a superstar than Leila Beige or whatever you were saying.
Lauren, the great Lauren Beige. The spelling of Grey that you use is G-R-E-Y, the British Canadian spelling. What statement are you making about the world?
I support Britain. I don't know. I just prefer that spelling, honestly. It has nothing to do with any background politics that he's talking about.
Yeah. Well, I will say it is technically worldwide the most correct spelling of Grey. However, the spelling of Leila you use is completely wrong. Your entertainment career was going so well that you were working at a bar in Miami. And let me get this straight. This fella came in, you hit it off, and he said, I'm going to train to be a wrestler. And you said, you know what? Me too.
It's actually the opposite. I said, I'm going to train to be a wrestler. You should do it with me. He thought it was silly because he grew up as an amateur wrestler, and they try to on the pro wrestling.
Fair enough.
But yeah, we went to I dragged him to a training class, and we both walked out of there like, we're gonna make it. We're gonna be wrestlers.
Isn't that hopeful and yet tragic? You're a former OVW Women's Champion. What's Al Snow's deal?
Al Snow is very, very grumpy old man, but I love that man with all my heart. He's helped me so much in my career, so nothing but good things to say.
Okay, so he can still affect your career. I understand.
I love Al, man.
We all do. If we could get the bleep ready, please. You appeared on...
He was supposed to officiate my wedding, and he couldn't make it, so he is on my list for that.
It's for the best. You don't need that gravelly voice professing about love, believe me. You appeared on the Netflix series The Wrestler. How quickly did you realize you'd be getting none of the fame or money normally associated with being on Netflix?
Well, we did get a little exposure, which was cool. And I'm on Netflix forever, and my engagement is on there, so forever immortalized on Netflix. So suck on that, RJ.
Maybe if it was on Max.
Max is great too.
This guy, on the show, got down on his knee in the middle of the ring. This poor schmuck that you dragged out of that bar to become a wrestler, and he proposed to you in the middle of the ring, in the middle of a wrestling show.
Yes.
It's kind of a low bar. You know?
Hey.
It'll only get more romantic from here.
Not for us.
Really? Let me get on bended knee in the middle of this ring stained with piss and blood and profess my love to you.
Yes, and it's on Netflix. So it was perfect. Yeah. It was perfect, honestly, because you really don't know our story together, so not to get a little sappy.
Let's get sappy.
But wrestling has really changed our lives, and it's cleaned us up. And without saying too much, it's just really transformed our lives and who we are as individuals, and it's made us a team. So him proposing in the ring was actually the perfect way for him to do.
So you guys were so f***ed up before that indie wrestling saved your life.
Yes.
Well, that says everything.
Basically, that's all you need to know.
Yeah, all right. You know, you didn't actually have to get married. It's a wrestling show on a reality show. It's like a double work.
No, but we actually wanted the marriage part.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you had a destination wedding.
Yes, we did. In the Dominican Republic, in Punta Cana.
Are you a monster? Why are you doing that to people?
I love tropicalness. And you know, when you do destination, it weeds out, you know, the people that...
Right. Right. The people who really feel obligated to be there. Who officiated instead of Al Snow? Bob Holly?
We had some... we had an officiant from the Dominican Republic, from the venue, which actually worked out perfect because he was able to do a bilingual ceremony for my Dominican relatives that came to the wedding. So it was perfect.
Didn't make any head jokes or anything.
No, no head jokes.
In 2021, you were contacted about joining AEW.
Yes.
And they messaged you on Facebook?
Yes.
What kind of operation are we running here? I want to apologize.
No, I want to thank QT Marshal for changing my life because, yes, he discovered me off of Facebook and messaged me about coming on Dark, and the rest is history from there.
Buddy, use your email. You were in a group known as the Baddies.
Yes.
Then they broke up. And they all stopped being baddies except you.
Yes, I am the one and true baddie.
So you're the worst.
No, baddie means good.
So then why don't you say you're the good?
Because I'm so bad that I'm good. You got it?
Then you're good.
I am good, but I'm bad.
Oh boy. Okay, you're such a baddie that you have your own song and music video called
Baddie.
That's really good. So you said, to hell with being sexy and leaning on cars and everybody else's music video, waiting for Drake to get back from Toronto, I'm gonna do it myself.
Yes, I'm in the era where it's all about me. Like, enough of doing other people's music videos. It's time for my own music videos. Same thing when I was waiting tables. Enough of waiting tables. They should be waiting on me.
You can just go out to eat.
Okay, which I do, but...
in the song, one of your lyrics says that you have a bomb kitty. Define bomb kitty.
I think that's pretty self-explanatory,
No,
RJ.
I'm not familiar with a bomb kitty. Are we talking about shape or function or ambiance?
All of the above, honestly. All of the above.
So, aura?
Aura, yeah.
I understand. On the November 1st, 2024 episode of Rampage, which apparently used to be a show we did.
Oh, God.
Yeah, we're going to talk about it. Need I remind you, you asked to be on this show.
I'm ready for anything. I ain't scared. Bring it up. Give it to me. Give it to me,
You
RJ.
wrestled Queen Aminata. And during the course of the match, your hair became altered. Now, the majority of wrestling fans are older white men. Can you explain to them exactly what happened?
Okay, well, a lot of us wrestlers, we wear wigs. And I mean, that day I was just caught off guard with the match. I was not expecting to wrestle, and I had to wrestle, and things weren't fully secure.
Whose fault is that? Yours?
Yes, it is my fault.
Right.
I'm not going to blame anybody else. I take full accountability for that mishap. So, yes, and then Queen Amanat, I mean, if anybody's been in the ring with her, she's not easy. She is not an easy opponent. So, the worst happened. Probably my most embarrassing moment in AEW, but you know what? I think it was a blessing in disguise. And, you know, people have this misconception that I wore wigs because I didn't like my hair. I do like my hair. I think my hair is great.
You were just hiding it for years until you had to reveal it on television.
It's a lot of maintenance.
Yes.
It's a lot of maintenance.
Yes.
But since I got exposed,
Yes.
now I'm forced to you know, show it off.
Yeah.
Just to prove that, you know, I'm confident in my hair. It wasn't of me not being confident in it, okay,
Right.
guys? It was just, it's a lot of maintenance, and wigs are easier, and it's just as simple as that.
I think this is a watershed moment in women's wrestling hair history.
Yes.
Okay?
And
Because-
now I've been rocking it.
Look
I've
at
been
this.
rocking
See,
it.
and you've saved yourself hours and hours and probably thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
Right?
No, and no risk of being pulled out.
So you're a pioneer in this
I
sense.
am. Everybody, take it from me. Rock your natural hair. Love it. Embrace it. And yeah, it's who you are.
Yeah.
So, I'm not to say I'm not going to straighten my hair and I'm never going to wear extensions again. But, you know, I'm enjoying showing it off.
Yeah. Why do you think we shame men with toupees?
You know what? I don't know. I don't know. I think it's just more common for ladies with the fake hair. But, you know, I kind of support a man in a toupee. I'm not going to lie.
There you go. Congrats. With the nice plugs. You can't tell. You are now a flight attendant and manager of Top Flight.
Yes.
Do you participate in their weed culture?
I'd like to plead the fifth on this one.
Yeah. Okay. I don't think you do because you don't smell and you seem to be answering all my questions.
Right? I'm
You know what I mean?
high alert.
Yeah. Someone's got to organize the group.
Yes, exactly. I'm the one that keeps the group together. You know, as a manager, I'm their consultant, and you know, I just keep the whole crew together.
Yeah,
so
somebody's got to land the plane.
somebody's got to land the plane.
Yes.
Exactly.
Your catchphrase is,
Get it, got it, good.
but you're banned. So why would it be good?
Because I told you, I'm so bad that I'm good.
So it would be get it, got it, banned.
And I'm a statement maker, all right? You get it? You got it? Good.
So, okay, so you have it, right?
Yes.
And then you give it to me. I contract it in a sense.
Yes.
And-
So, yes, I tell you or give it to you.
And then
so
I-
I'm like, you get it?
I got it.
Okay, now you got it. So now you're good.
So I'm good.
Yes.
Okay, so now everyone's good because we've got it.
Yes.
You've given it to me.
Yes.
And then do I give it to someone else? Is this like an email chain, that kind of thing?
Only if they're deserving, you give it to them.
Great. So I guess I'm just going to hold on to this for a while. You recently moved to train at New Japan's LA dojo.
Yes.
You going to get all serious and shit?
Yes, I'm become strong style.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I did their program. I actually finished their program. Now I'm actually living in Vegas.
Oh.
But yes, I do plan to go back to the LA dojo, keep sharpening up those skills, you know, and, you know, come back here and whoop some ass.
What are you getting up to in Vegas?
Trouble. Sin City.
It's a good voice.
That's my evil laugh.
Yeah. 12 slain. Canine massacre.
I have
You're-
a witch laugh, too.
Do the witch laugh.
Okay.
I'm interested in that. I think this is good for your career. I don't know if TK sees this. He can say, come out with a broom. Your dream match is with Mercedes Moné.
Yes.
It has not happened yet.
It has not happened yet.
Pull her out.
Call her out. Mercedes, I know you're the top of the food chain here, but you know what? There's a new sheriff in town. She goes by the name, the Baddie, Leila Grey, and I'm looking to see you in the ring. You know, Mercedes has inspired me so much throughout the years, and I just want to get in there and show her what I got. I've been watching you for years, so let's get to it. That was horrible, but that was horrible. But Mercedes, you are my dream opponent, and I hope we can make it happen one of these days. Let's do it.
That was heartwarming. She's not gonna watch this, but that was heartwarming.
I'll clip that little part and send it to her.
Please don't. Your gear is designed by your friend in Miami that also designs outfits for drag queens.
Yes. So that was my first gear ever, my infamous yellow one piece that I debuted on AEW Dark. That was the only gear that guy did because then he fell off the face of the earth. So yeah, finding gear is very, very frustrating. So if anybody's watching this and you can make gear, I am in need, please reach out to me. I have money.
All right,
I will pay
this is
you.
not a classified ads video. You don't put this on the newspaper on local television.
I'm just letting you know because gear makers are the absolute worst. They have you waiting 6 to 8 months.
They're a real Drake.
Yeah, like I need my pronto.
Gee, what a flat ending. How do you think that this is going to affect the rest of your career?
I think this is going to be great. You know, I'm excited that I got to talk, and my fans are going to be watching this and getting to see a different side of me because I really don't talk so much on this show. So I'm excited. I'm excited.
Another flat ending. I'm going to give you 10 seconds to redeem yourself and then to the high note. Go!
Okay, well, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to my interview on AEW. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this interview and got to know a little bit more of the baddie Leila Grey, because there is so much more to come.
That's it. We're good. Well, this has been a gray area. And as far as I'm concerned, my kitty has been bombed.
The bomb kitty.